Burlington. I told you so.
Clippers, Jazz, tonight at 7 on KTLA 5.
Now at 4, as Israel carries out an explosive retaliation against Hamas in Gaza, an angry President Joe Biden condemns the attacks on Israelis by terrorists, calling it sheer evil. Good afternoon. This is the KTLA 5 News at 4. I'm Pedro Rivera.
And I'm Samantha Cortese. The full scale of the massacre carried out on Israeli soil is coming into view as soldiers retake villages near the border with Gaza.
And the president confirmed at least 14 Americans were among those killed and that 20 were missing, possibly kidnapped. Sandra Mitchell joins us live from the News Center with more on today's developments here and in the Middle East. Sandy.
Well, Pedro, some of those missing Americans are believed to be hostages. The scope of the horrors there in Israel becoming more obvious today. Scenes of tortured bodies, children beheaded. The massive war effort intensifying right now. Israel has called up 360,000 reserve troops. And today, President Biden is pledging more U.S. military support.
Bloody hands of the terrorist organization Hamas.
A resolute President Biden.
A group whose stated purpose for being is to kill Jews. This was an act of sheer evil.
Condemning Hamas, saying Saturday's surprise attack on Israel was terrorism.
Parents butchered using their bodies to try to protect their children. Entire families slain.
The president today pledging support to Israel, saying in his phone conversations with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, he recommended the response should be swift, decisive, and overwhelming. And Biden says the U.S. military will send more resources to the war zone.
We're surging additional military assistance, including ammunition and interceptors, to replenish Iron Dome. We're going to make sure that Israel does not run out of these critical assets.
Also today, the president confirming Americans are among those being held hostage by Hamas.
So I knew immediately, wherever he was, it was a terrible situation.
Rachel Goldberg today talking about her 23-year-old son, Hirsch. He was at the music festival where hundreds were killed in the Hamas attack on Saturday. Hirsch was born in California, but had moved to Israel with his family. Saturday morning, she received 2 simple texts from him.
The first one said, "I love you," and immediately at 8:11 also it said, "I'm sorry."
Since then, nothing. The family of 66-year-old nurse Adrienne Netta also fearing the worst. Terrorists stormed her home Saturday while she was on the phone with her son.
A little bit ridiculous at this stage to say that the optimistic scenario here is that she's held hostage in Gaza and not dead on the street of the kibbutz where we grew up.
Well, so many families are hurting today. President Biden says he is sending assets from the U.S. government to work with their Israeli counterparts as they try now to rescue any American hostages. Live in the News Center, I'm Sandra Mitchell. Pedro, Sam, back to you.
Sandra, thank you. And we are getting more firsthand accounts of the deadly war in Israel from people who fled the country to return here to Los Angeles. They arrived safely at LAX this morning. They left from Tel Aviv, where reports are that Hamas is targeting the Ben Gurion International Airport.
To go there and to be not just under attack, but in a war, it's kind of freaky, and it was a little hard on me.
People were butchered in their sleep with their little children, you know, Holocaust survivors, grandparents, babies were dragged to Gaza. It was worse than or as terrible as it must appear in the media.
While both of Israel's main airports remain in service, many international airlines have canceled flights to Israel. And stay with KTLA for continuing coverage on Israel's war on Hamas. We'll have a live report on today's local solidarity events coming up at 4:30. And for the latest anytime, go to KTLA.com or download the KTLA 5 News app.
Now to developing news. 2 LA County Sheriff's deputies are hospitalized after they were injured in a fire during a training exercise. It happened inside of a mobile shooting range trailer at the Pitches Detention Center.
The facility remains on lockdown while this is being investigated. KTLA's Rachel Menitoff is live outside the hospital in Valencia with more information. Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Sam. Hi, Pedro. We're at